Alright, we'll pull around 420 hours at a time. Here, let me press the countdown button, actually. I remember this macro exists in chat.
There we go.
Not
Nice.
that,
There's
not
your
the
pulse
420.
audio.
Okay.
Okay, we are crossing, and this is knockback. Beyond the line. This is knockback. We're crossing, and it's knockback again. Beyond the line. Next up is the Tank Busters. Don't heal Adrian. Not Adrian, I mean fucking Ross, Jesus. I can say names correctly sometimes.
But also don't heal Adrian, he's gonna be full health.
Yeah, he'll be full health. It'll be our first set of stacks. Remember, numbers are going across. Numbers across. This is knockback beyond the line. About where you need to be. And in your towers. Be on the right. And get behind. Be on the right again. And now we're thinking about meteors. It'll be meteors next. Meteors across, and this is out. Be out.
Don't grade this.
Be on the right. And we stay behind. Be on the left. Next up will be ads. Remember, numbers are going across. Tanks, make sure to pick up aggro. Numbers across. Time mage is ready for the spells. South dispelled. About gargoyles. Remember, numbers are taking gargoyles and going up into the air.
Yes.
Everybody's south, and this is knockback beyond the line. This is a knockback. Numbers, be ready to be on your gargoyles. Numbers on your gargoyles. And everybody in towers, we're going back left. Back left, back there. We are on the left, be on the left. And be on the left again. Maybe meteors after. Think about meteors, eventually. You might have to do them. Meteors stay. And it is Ed. Everybody be Ed. Alright, simply don't have to do meteors.
Bless.
But still close enough that we should be respecting at least the start of it.
Can these indicators go away?
Eventually. If we get spoils, then letters come up in the other chat.
I was looking at them like, that'd be crazy if they went off right now.
Some bullshit.
Very unfortunate.
I'm constantly hopping back and forth between letters and numbers. Numbers are right. Is that correct?
Yes, letters left.
Cass, I'd apologize for greeting there, but it worked, so I won't.
I didn't even notice, so yeah. Is that why we got that singular thrice come rune stack?
With the bull rust.
Might have been.
Okay, pulling.
It looked like it was either
Please
Charlie
blow
or
up the Manticore.
3.
Oh, don't hit the Manticore, it has Doom. On 5 seconds.
Well done.
Welcome!
Finally, Oracle is actually useful.
You never had an oracle.
You never had an oracle,
We,
yeah.
not on
like
this
it.
side. Did we? No, because then it's on the other side.
Nah.
Wasn't
I would-
Adrian Oracle
Big
last
trap.
time?
Watch the big trap.
Oracle is... Adrian was memeing on Oracle, but yeah, it's... We have too many other utility requirements to send things on Oracle.
Alright, pulling trash. If you don't want to die, hold off a second. Okay, you're good to go. Got any more of them dooms?
He had
It was
quite a
on
few,
one.
but they were just longer than it took us to kill
Yeah,
them.
no,
Yeah.
you know, funny.
Have you got any of them 8-second dooms?
Doom has a 30-second cooldown, and I can just randomly get a 1-minute Doom counter.
Got any of the... Tress, how are we on the left?
Let it clear.
Okay, pulling left. Watch the silence orb. If you don't want to die, hold off a second.
And it just missed.
Okay, good to go. What did you cast it on?
It missed. It doesn't matter.
Is it not a 100% chance?
It is a, I'm just going to call it an 80% chance to work.
Well, what I'm wondering, what did you cast it on?
The Akamoth.
It might, yeah, I'm wondering if it's immune.
It does. It's if it's not immune to instant death, it's not immune
It'll
to
just-
Doom.
You can pull.
Yep. Pulling.
It is
Watch.
just pure luck.
Hang on a second. Don't hold off if you don't want to die.
Don't kill him
Oh,
off.
there we go. Finally.
Okay.
It's not immune. There
We
you go.
might beat numbers this time.
Good to know. Number still has samurais and shit.
Yeah, well, they don't have Doom.
They do have samurais.
Samurai have a quick.
They have an insta kill, yeah. Plus, just a fuckload of damage.
Hey, so do I.
Yay.
Alright, how are we on the right dress? Are we clear?
Oh, clear.
Okay.
So there is no trap on the other hallway, so...
So we got a floater. They're
You
pulling
can
left.
trust, you could trust me and wait for me at that door, but just be careful.
No. I'm good.
Focus weapon.
No.
Doom them off.
Nothing.
No luck.
Yeah, just don't even bother killing them off. Dodge its AoEs. Kill the weapon. Alright, we're pulling the other side.
2, 1, dead.
Alright, please blow up the Manticore.
I think Doom's ready.
Alright, let's see this 8-second Doom.
20 seconds.
Just kill him anyways. That'll definitely
Fast
be.
compliment.
Yeah. I don't want to see the hammer.
It's nice when you get the 8 seconds, but unfortunately we can kill a lot of mobs faster than 20.
I mean, there's some niche scenarios there too. You're like, well, we're gonna pull more anyway, so don't waste your damage on the guy that'll die by the time we'll kill it anyways. Like that moth. Alright, I would recommend you not venture past the hallway. Let Tress come out the other side, make sure we're clear.
Okay.
Yeah, clear. There's not front nearby.
Okay. Alright, pulling trash. If you don't want to die, hold off a second.
Might be a little spicy.
1 minute Doom. Just kill.
Focus the Manticore. Don't get silenced.
Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay behind the
It's
orb.
definitely a biggie.
So they go.
Yep, there it is.
Flirting with danger there, Clyde.
I think they're okay. You have to go past the orb to be in danger.
Alright, pulling the Manticore. Just said he was flirting with it.
Doom missed.
He was not close.
The Manticore.
I'm gonna see the second bar.
Now range it if you like. Kill them all. See the big Doom. Really, it's been 30 seconds.
Sorry.
Yeah, you decided it wasn't worth
It
it.
missed. It missed.
Alright, aside from tank towers, is there anything that anybody is unsure of?
I'll need a moment just to check the assignments of my party. Everything than normal.
Get the markers down.
Do any of the other groups need me to place markers for them? I can do that.
Do we do A or 1 at north? I can't remember.
Should be A.
It's A at north, and then 1 northeast.
Okay, I think.
So what's
What
the
we'll
tank
do in
assignment?
future, so I don't have to do this every time, is once you have markers down, just do a ready check and then just put like your group ready in Crossworld Link Shell. That way we know instantly when everybody is ready.
Did we say tank towers? We don't have J.
Yeah, I'm about to go over that for Adram.
Okay.
Everything is the same. We'll do this once more. So for Adram, how you're going to handle tank towers, specifically what you want to do is you want to mitigate the first hit, and then you'll invul them after that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the idea. Which one am I getting is all I need.
Yeah, I'll go over that right now. So, for the north set of towers, on the first set on north, that will be Adram and Cold taking that first set. On the second set on north, that will be Noelia and Lola. Then for the south tank towers, the first set will be Russ and Paro. And for the second set, it will be Silvera and Orion.
And for the tanks who've done this before, how much mid are you throwing in the first set?
You can throw literally everything that you have left on it. There are no more tank busters after it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what I need to make sure I have up for it.
Something I've been curious about, like, do both tanks have the powers involving?
No, but
No.
if one forgets, then you die. So
I basically
you have
kitchen
to.
sink the first one. I would say at the very least you need your Rampart and your 2-minute. And then after that, I'll Super Bowl light for the next 2. So you basically use everything.
And Jay was pulling one of the bosses at the start here, right? He was pulling purple.
And it's more safety gaming, to be honest with you. We only need one person in the tower, so that's fine.
I'll be pulling purple for C.
Okay, yeah.
If you're pulling
Yeah,
purple
we're
for
good
C,
then.
just so you're aware, you're doing all the busters and shit too.
Yes, Silveranos.
Yeah,
Look at
I'm
Bruno.
already
Since
doing
we
that.
did it.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought it was Jay who was doing it. No, it's him. We're good. Adram has no responsibilities aside from making sure he takes his wild charges and fireball them.
Hooray!
With that, everybody should be ready, unless there's anything I missed. And with that, we will send at 10:50 Eorzea time if this countdown timer doesn't work. Sending in 20 seconds. 16. 10. When we are potting. be looking at our debuffs momentarily. Remember to look closely, make sure you know what you have. We're looking at our debuffs, we're getting hit by the opposite. And make sure we're topped. And we'll be watching where they're jumping. Watch where they jump.
Ah, I misread the last jump.
Roses when they're safe. We are going 3 Delta. And we're preparing for Delta attack. This is Big Mitts. Point your stacks out. And we are thinking about snowballs. Remember, numbers are following the one on north. Think about where you need to be. And knock that, go to the wall. And kill your snowballs. Very good. Hit the boss. And we're watching where they're jumping. Watch where they jump. We're going Bravo 2. And we're preparing for the next Delta attack. This is Big Mitts. This will be stats plus tank busters. Point these out. Right, now we're thinking about our fireball towers. Remember, numbers are looking north, following the arrow that spawns on the north. Letters look south, follow that arrow. We're looking in our directions. We're looking. And go. This is the ski one. Healers to the right, looking at the wall.
Your raises out if we can.
Get a chemist raise.
Alright, you got me?
Get a chemist raise near Charlie, and
Raise
then
all the chemists you can.
Cold and the raise on
Look for the
everybody with a
south.
marker above their head.
Have Riz.
Sorry, that threw me off.
Orient's
Good.
got a raise,
We
we're
are
fine.
good.
Just die,
Wait.
just die, just die.
Yep.
Dive, please.
one at a time.
Got raised in a very good spot either.
Alright, let Orion and Solus stabilize it. I didn't see what happened. All I know is that the
If you, hang on, if you have a pending raise, decline it, do not release.
Only
That's
take
alright, go ahead.
raises from them.
Yeah,
The
go ahead.
issue was a DPS on the north side didn't get to their side in time and cleave the opposite party. Giving them a vuln, I guess.
That would do it.
I don't know if they were late or lost.
Just making sure tanks never ate those fire cleaves, right?
Correct.
Tanks not bait them, no.
Okay. Because I hit the boss a little bit more.
I
But I'm a
know I
tank,
was a little late running back. Was that me? Was I the one that did that?
I think it might have been Chrono.
Okay.
Your body was dead in a position that would have wiped the other side. If it targeted you.
If you're not sure, just go to the arrow on your side and just follow it. The DPS check. If you're melee, don't worry about it. It's much more important that you get that arrow correct.
And the snapshot on that tank tower is very fast. So even if you try to follow your group as quickly as possible, have sprint.
Yeah, I think you weren't late. You were just slightly in the wrong angle. Yeah. You're too far in.
40 degrees off, but
Make sure you make it all the way to this line. This line is the direction the cone
you
wants
want to
be
be
made.
on the
If
line.
you some visual data, if you look at forked chat, you can see the difference. Chrono, if you take a look right now.
You want to be on that line before the tower even spawns. Yeah, it was a good 45 degrees off.
Alright, do we have any weaknesses left? Or are we all good?
Good on you.
I'm gonna click through.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Any last questions before we pull again? I'll take that as a no. Just remember, we have these very nice lines on the floor to help guide us and point our cleaves away. Focus on getting to a tower more than getting to the correct tower.
And again, pre-position. Don't try to buy up time, etc. There's no point. The DPS check is not worth it.
Yes. Alright, we will be pulling again. Let's say 205 AOs at a time if this macro does not work. It's 20 seconds. 16. They're at 10 now.
What
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck?
Fuck me.
What is going on?
Recover.
Something?
Get them up, I guess.
Cover it.
Did you provoke their Orion?
Wait,
No,
wait,
just
hang on. Hang on. Are we continuing this or are we
No,
resetting?
we're wiping. Please wipe. If you are an
Okay.
chemist getting other chemists up, please wall. That's it.
Yeah, I'm seeing people take reses and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's not what you should be doing.
We got 6 people in group 1 here.
I put a revive on
We
another.
have a chemist with a raise, yes.
Alright, you
I
can
have
die.
a raise. Y'all perish, please.
Wall.
As long as
I
we
put
get
a revive on Solus near over here.
fight?
We can't do the rest of the tower because our ranger's dead.
The ranger can hit from the other side.
Our ranger is okay.
We can also use tank and vulns.
Yep.
Yeah, there's only one trap you have to go.
Yeah, I would just on that side I would just detect all the traps, run past them, and then just send a tank on the skinny part.
Yep.
Did we resolve what happened on the pole?
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize I had aggro, and by the time I did realize, I beveled to the left and murdered everyone. It was just a normal DPS rotation, but clearly it was too much damage. Silvara didn't have aggro.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, normally I provoke there, but I don't know what happened.
Enough crits can overpower it if you're not careful.
I
Yeah,
think
probably.
in that case, this is actually a time where if you are not assigned to tanking one of the 3 bosses, then turn your stance off.
Yeah, there's no reason to tank swap in this fight.
Yeah, the only concern is if the main tank dies and then a DPS starts getting autos, but Provoke exists and they can live in auto.
That should be a stance situation.
Yeah, you can just make sure you're second in your party after the pull happens, but yeah. Otherwise, stance off.
The ranger on letter side is at 0. We are forced to full send, I think.
Yes, we are.
The same situation on the left. We don't actually need the rangers.
We also don't need to think about the bridge until we finish this
but
fight.
also we do need bodies. But we can do it without Tomo since Sly is an extra there for his spot.
Yes, and I agree with Sly. We just need to kill what's in front of us.
We need to focus on this first.
Just as a quick notice, we will need 2 bodies to fill in on our side because it's Tomo and Chrono out.
Oh,
was that
2 out?
Yes.
Are they out, or are they just...
Yeah, they're out. They're both used the res that they had on getting res and dying again.
Chrono is in 1 and Tomo is in 3, which I believe Sly is in 3 with this.
Tomo's, yeah, Sly is covering 3 already. We can have one
I
of
am
the
already
people-
on an extra body on 1 and C.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect then. We will not think about it. We will simply do as we've done, and if we have an issue there, then we have an issue there, and it's whatever.
So you don't need me to do 1-3, still do 2-3?
Yeah, you still do 2-3.
Okay.
With that, we should be good to pull again. We will go 351 AORs at a time if this countdown does not work. About 10 seconds. Right, make sure to point your tank busters out. And we are now thinking about debuffs coming up here. Remember, look carefully, and you want to get hit by the opposite. Focused on the mechanic, not anything else. So looking at our debuffs, thinking about our debuffs.
I am so stupid.
Cold, are you north second of the tower?
I am north tower.
First or second?
First,
as long as
Adrian
Adrian
has
was
it.
up, it's still good.
Okay.
We are
So Adrian
watching
needs
where they're
to-
jumping. Watch where they jump. We're going Bravo 2.
I can probably solo one of the towers. Since
It is
cold
Delta
is down.
attack. This is a big
Yeah,
net.
yeah.
We're fine. We're fine. We have Adrian in their tower.
Which tower? The second one? Or-
It's fine. It's covered.
It's fine. We have no
Oh.
issues.
Okay.
That was the question I asked.
You can get Kaju. Kaju still is alive.
Point your stacks out.
Wait, Orient. Oh god, that was close.
Optimal?
And we're
Go the wind
thinking
of my
about
hand.
our snowballs, where we need to be. Remember, numbers are following north.
Good point. We will need an extra for a second. Well, actually, no, we're okay. We're okay. Go.
And knockbacks, make sure to go to the wall after.
I do need Rampart.
We are watching where they're jumping. Watch where they jump. We're going 3 Delta. And we are once again preparing for Delta attack. This is Big Mitts. And point your stacks and tank busters out. And we're thinking about our firewall towers. Remember, numbers are looking north, letters are looking south. Start looking now. And the arrows spawn will be directly north-south. This is 3 beyond the tanks, now on the tanks, and we're going clockwise.
Someone didn't move.
That was very bad, yeah. We might be okay. Try to help across if we can. We are watching where they jump. Watch where they jump. We're going 3 Delta. And we have one last big knit. Make sure to heal up and knit. And this is pots in our last 2s. Dodge, think about where you need to be to spread. And it proper spreading. Be another dodge in a second here. And spread as well. Yeah, LBs when you can.
Okay, we should be good.
Let's go. Still be close.
Woo! Well, the boss is dead.
Par, watch for the wall. Par still has a life. Kaju is done.
We have so many dead people.
Max is
I'm
done.
not sure it's worth bridge
Yeah,
with this many
part of
dead.
me wants to say practice trash, but we're missing a lot of people.
Do you not think that we can do the bridge?
I don't even think
Bridge
we're gonna
doesn't
make the
give
DPS
us
check.
anything either.
We don't get loot, no. But if there's anything we ever wanted to know about Bridge, now's the time.
It's more about
Why do you not think we're going?
making sure people
Are
get
we under
practiced.
24?
The DPS check does go down as people leave the tower.
Right.
It does, yes.
So our two considerations are practice or
don't-
time. What do we want more?
We don't know if there's a
207.
floor here.
If
We have
people,
207 in this session.
if people are relatively confident on the first two mechanics on the Ice Dragon, I think we go. I think we reset, so we can get more practice on the third one. Would be my take.
No matter how
I
long
don't
this run
think
goes,
we're
we're not
getting
getting more
a
time.
third instance either way, so I think it would be more value to just practice the trash, and whether or not we clear it, we get practice on the trash and doing this cleanly.
Okay.
Because yeah, unless we get really lucky and get 2 times where we just leave and re-enter and get fresh instances both times, we're not getting free instances. Which we're not doing.
So just to remind Girth, if you can, cover the right side, then you're gonna be you're gonna be popping the traps on the right side.
That means people don't assume the trap won't be popped.
Yeah.
Do we need to go over anything for anybody? Specific questions?
Bill, do we have a tank wait, do we have a ranger alive on the one?
No.
Okay, do we have a tank volunteer to pop the only required trap in the skinny section?
Are we?
Yes, I can do that.
I went over that Girth could do it. Do we just want to let Girth do both sides?
Can do that too.
Yeah, he can try to hit both sides, but Adram can just be ready to invuln and hit it if we need it.
Yeah, we can. Emergency is fine. It's just that we have.
No,
a ranger.
I would just plan to have a tank because it's simple and it could be on the far side.
You can hit that, but I agree that we should plan for a tank as well.
Have a tank do it. Don't fuck around with it.
Do we need a tank on the
I
right
don't
or on the
want
left
him-
side?
To the right side.
Right side, okay.
Right side is missing.
Adram is doing it,
Yep, I got it. I
Alright.
understand.
which works because he's the one who's gonna pull the dude anyways.
So to confirm, Girth is
How are-
Girth is not. Girth is only focusing on left side. Just to confirm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And right side, we are avoiding all traps except for the one mandatory one.
Okay. How are we on thieves? How are we on traps? Clear?
Thieves are okay.
Clear.
Am I the only part on left?
Left is clear.
It's both sides.
Yeah, I think we only have one bard on left.
Is there a bard on the right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a
I have
bard.
it.
Bonus
No, we
points
have
if
2
you
bards on left, actually. What am I talking about?
bonus points if you try to stun both sides, but I think you should be okay.
Alright, we should be ready. We will pull at 7:45 if the countdown doesn't work.
Pot early.
I'm potting.
Minute 15.
Well, not this. No, that is early.
Minute 10. Remember, we're trying to focus the wards first if we can.
Collapse corner.
Tanks, get up here.
Help Wally.
Interrupt. Interrupt on tower boot. Yeah.
Wait on left, wait on left, wait on left. Okay, pulling. Watch the traps.
Dispel now.
Time mages dispel.
Okay, trap is up.
Watch out for trap. Do not gap close.
We're going to be careful of killing this ward.
Next set of traps are spawning inside the next crash pack. The towers, the fucking whatever the things are called, so be careful, tank.
Get threat on the idols, but move up slowly behind the thieves.
Idols, that's the word I was looking for.
Left side stun.
It reached right side as well.
Okay, there's a super trap inside of the next pack. Pull it with range. Pulling.
Chris, can you show me the other one? Thank you.
Lily is
There's
dead. If we can get a
might be
chemist
another
razor.
trap.
She doesn't have any raises.
Oh, she's.
Right side. Can you confirm that there is only one, or are there two traps?
There is only one over here.
Thank you.
There should be two.
Oh yeah, there were two.
Right
Sorry.
side safe. There it is. Okay.
Stay back, Adrian is involving this one.
And right side for you, Adrian.
Adrian, you're up.
Okay, pulling. Adrian, pull and do not drag him too far. Just take a step forward. There is a super trap in the middle. Wait for the thief to
Go
detect
far.
it.
Apart.
Pull to wall. Pull to wall.
Okay, north is clear now, or east, I guess.
Okay, wait there, Adrian.
Which direction?
Keep him
are
on the
you
wall.
going, Brad?
Hang on. You are going north by yourself when the next cast starts.
Ahead in the lane.
Now, go north now. Go north now. He knows what I mean by north. We're good. We're good. You can center him. Pull him to the center, Adrian. All right. Party follow. All right. New tether is coming out.
Line up, stack up, same lane.
Close, so we keep him far.
Far again.
Okay, tether is gone. Adram, on the next bombshell drop, you're going to bring the boss away. And then the party is not going to follow you. As soon as the ads die, you come back. Move south.
Ads.
Move away, move away, move away. And then go back. Then bring the boss back. And then bring him back to the center so that we can react to the tether. Healers, I have no cooldowns right now.
I can give you the funny thing.
Okay, it's close again, so take him far.
Everyone should pot again if they have to.
We also have LB2 if we need it.
Okay, left side range, help the right side.
Need to help on right, and this
And
is
just
healing
healers,
time.
pump heals. Bombshell drop, Adram drag it away, Adram drag it away.
Kill.
Good enough. We made it to the end. That's all that mattered.
My corpse didn't.
If we have cameras,
Can
we
I-
can get people up, but I think
Can I
we'll
get a
just
raise?
return now.
Can we raise before we return?
Yeah,
Did we not
raise
want to
before we
call to
return.
do the
If
first?
you have a
We
raise,
don't have enough people to even think about it, really. Like, the most we'll get is a little bit of practice on, like, the first mechanic. We have a lot of people that are just out of raises.
If people are confident on the first mechanic, it's not worth it.
Important value. Adram got to see how the bridge works.
Yeah, I
Or
was
the
gonna say,
tanking
can
and
we
the
go to the
weapon.
next boss anyway? Because I literally haven't, like, I've watched the video, but I haven't done it myself yet. I would like to do it.
it wouldn't hurt.
We
Yeah,
can do it
right.
with, like, 6 of us,
It-
or
it-
however many
Yeah,
left.
it costs us, like, what, 2 minutes to just see the first mechanic and maybe the second, if we're lucky.
All the remaining tanks in here turn on your tank stance, and we'll just see which hapless DPS gets more hits.
Can we return if we want to?
Yeah, if you don't want to have 3 level, go ahead.
Okay.
Because the thing is
We can do this with, like, 4 or 5 people, honestly, just to let
Yeah.
Adram see
Yeah.
stuff.
But the main thing is that if we get solid in the first 2 mechanics, then the DPS check on the ad should be pretty joke, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, if it's clean, that helps a lot.
Yes. So people need help on the first 2 mechanics, this is worth it.
Adram, you will find that you can run quite close to the boss. This is...
I remember in
You
the first
can-
video watching you
Yeah,
guys
okay.
inch towards it for like 3 minutes while I just didn't care.
Alright,
You
Cass,
can pull whenever you feel like it. We aren't doing any countdown.
We're pulling. Okay, tanks north, party south.
And this is mitigations.
Oh, the dog killed me. Whatever.
Short of.
Healer, where the heals?
Okay, dodge, go sideways, return north-south, return north-south. Okay, we are looking for the puddle that is going to be on the outside. The ice puddle that's going to stay north-south, stay north-south. We're baiting another cleave. We're going to look for the outside ice puddle. We're going west. Wait for the cleave, wait for the cleave. Okay, go now.
Caspar.
Go away from the ice puddle. Don't overlap the water puddles. Get ready to move.
You can go hard
Dodge
west.
in, dodge in.
If you get close to
Watch
the wall,
a bunch of people die.
if you get close to the wall there, the amount of movement you need to do is very little.
Nah, I live these. It was actually surprisingly close, only 316,000.
Yeah. I don't live this.
Considering it's like a
Adram.
600k tank buster, yeah, 300k is pretty damn close.
Adram, you're going west. We always go west, and you're gonna go near the spike. You're going to the west side.
I'm not there, so I'm just gonna handle it the best I can.
Yeah, you did it correctly, but on the opposite.
Have these tornadoes always gone clockwise?
No.
Okay.
But the third hit, do you dodge into center? To
I'll say it to you.
It
Center, later.
depends on the pattern. There's 2 patterns. Either you start center and you dodge towards the plus, or you start at the plus, you dodge.
Adram is a tank, this is semi-relevant if you want to practice the ad movement. Don't worry about the tethering. But if you're not worried about that,
No,
then
we're
it's
just
fine.
dead.
Yeah, okay.
We're just dead.
Ironically, the ad phase is the mechanic I was most confident on, just because I spent the most time studying it.
No, for sure. Okay, so yeah, the first 2
Leaving
mechanics
through
though.
northeast to southwest, so you would be waiting on the side. You would dodge into your tower now with your ad. And you die.
But yeah, if you're confident, but yeah, if you can get the first 2 mechanics down, getting to the third one should be pretty smooth.
Yeah, I didn't think they would be too difficult, and I think they weren't in practice. I just wanted to actually feel them out in person.
Did you have any questions?
No, it all made sense.
Okay, cool.
So Zentarin, I think this is like sample size 6 or 7 at this point, and so I'm like relatively confident in saying this. The tornadoes will always go away from the ice claw. Pretty confident now.
So they spin away from the thorn puddle.
I've
I
not
think
seen.
that makes a lot of sense because that wants to enforce the like crosses at the end, putting you in the center.
I've not seen a pattern, and we're at sample size 6 or
Please
7.
Make sure to re-level.
It has gone the other way.
Can you
We
show
will
me?
not be
Has it
leaving this
hit the-
instance. We will not be leaving this instance. We will
Show me
stay
a
here.
VOD where that is the case, please.
A VOD
want
where it
to
hits the
accomplish-
spike puddle first.
It happened on our first night. I like go look at Jay's VODs. It has happened.
I will go look at that.
It can go the. It absolutely can go the other way.
So I want to apologize for messing up on the colors. I know what went wrong. There was something on my side I forgot to do, and I apologize. Not
We would
It
be
was
more
definitely the
worried.
least of our worries.
We would be much more worried.
I
if
know
was
it
gonna
happened, but
cost
it's
a life.
still it's embarrassing for me to have that occur to me. It's
Just
just a,
Try
Don't
not
worry,
to call
I've
it
done
out.
it too.
Try not to call it out in the middle of the poll. If it's an individual thing that doesn't
Left
affect other
side
people,
ranged
then
helps
it's
us.
just
Right side.
How much?
I apologize. Thank you.
How much job XP does do critical engagements go?
You want 1 CE, 2 fates to level up.
No, for the Phantom.
I think it's 400 or 480.
480. Ooh, I'm not gonna be chemist for the second lockout either. I won't have level 3.
If you go do gold
that's
farm,
fine.
you're guaranteed to get it. Gold farm
Would occur
can
if
easily
that
get it.
Would be faster. I need 3,000 XP to chemist.
I wouldn't worry about it tonight. Like, just let's not overcomplicate it and just go with the same roll you just did.
Yeah, we're good enough on our rolls.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we have
will
4 people.
observe we had 2 bards number side. I don't know if that's normal.
Yes, ideally we should have 1 bard per party.
No, okay.
A lot of parties. Yes.
It is a bit sad being a bard in my party where the only other DPS is Sly on Ninja.
But I'm
Yeah,
blasting.
but he does a lot of damage.
Sly simply was blasting.
Yeah, it's suboptimal, but I would like to have 1 bard per party just because it's actually a requirement now, and they bring DPS.
Is it
Even if you're in
suboptimal?
half a party, it's still like as much as bringing a cannoneer.
I had to assume the bard would be optimal to carry 1 per 8 man.
Yeah, it's definitely.
but we're a
optimal
6-man with,
eight man. The
with
problem
Sly
is
and
we aren't
PK.
consistently a proper 8-man in
Yeah,
every
we
party.
have like chemist and knight and 2 healers. It's not good.
Yeah, this is a support party over in 2.
I support the team by
Fine.
killing the thing that we're trying to kill.
Find nearly all of the parties are support parties.
Also, the continuation of the pattern of it's cursed when I get battle high from the first boss continues.
Yeah, like at this point we have, not even counting bards, we have a minimum utility requirement of 8 jobs, which is like a third of our group is just utility jobs that are necessary for the run, not counting bards.
Sprinkle in a
Add bards
chemist.
onto that, and that's half our group. Plus chemists, we want at least 3. I want 2 per side, ideally, but that hasn't always been the case. But for tonight it is, so that's now, what, 16 utility jobs out of 28 people?
I'm thinking more of the base jobs, but yes.
I mean, that's another thing. That's partially because this game is dog shit with how healing works. It is just not made for this kind of content where you need 2 healers per 8 people because you can't heal people that are outside of your party reliably.
God, I wish it was like WoW, where it's just like, oh yeah, you can heal all 40 people now, no problem.
Yeah, if that were the case, you would need like 3 or 4 healers instead of fucking 12 in a 48-man.
Sorry,
also wait.
you said that on the first night we got there, it went towards the Ice Claw?
For the second night, we've definitely seen the other pattern.
I'm looking through VODs right now, and I've seen 1. I'm seeing on first night. It has not been. I'm going to go to the second one.
I would try not to get Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you don't have to assume it's going to go away from the ice claw, but like, it's also worth
It's
knowing
good to know.
the pattern.
It's, I mean, sample size
I
of
think-
7 approaches 2% or 1%. So that's my
So
that's my
it's like
barrier.
50-50 by Final Fantasy.
Did I tell you the time?
We need to talk
that
about
we-
jails.
Yes, exactly.
Gowls, actually.
You'll find a healer always gets Gowl.
For it's like 70,000 pulls. And
But
up
it
until
was
they don't-
like 1 out of 20,000 or something that would happen.
Wasn't there one in DSR too? I feel like even Final Fantasy pretty hard a few times.
I haven't done DSR2
The
yet.
point is,
When did the
if we
second
can
one
be
come
Final
out?
Fantasy, we get Final Fantasy in this group.
Mods, shoot this ninja.
I'm hiding.
I know how it might have been different for you in your own prog, but no, we always get Final Fantasy.
Except for when we don't.
I totally think you're right, but also just reacting. to
Yeah.
the season, so.
We do also know that the tether can be close or far, and we've had like what 8 far in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
But we have seen both.
Yeah, they were kind enough to show us both in day one of that.
That one though, I think it's like it's pretty close. It's pretty easy to tell though because the cast bar literally has a binary pick.
Wow.
This
It'd be
one is
so
just
funny
straight
if
up
they put in a
stuff is on
mechanic
the
that was,
arena.
like, slash
Yeah.
left and the boss had no slash right.
It's an interesting theory, Girth, is whether their proximity can be baited.
Oh, if they're far out, they'll always do near end, but if they're in the middle, they'll random.
I could see it being baited like that.
That's also
There's-
possible.
I think there's a fight like that in the game, but I don't remember what it is. So.
If it 100% works like that, then we have not done that every single time, and it's definitely not how it works. Like, yeah, we move it center-ish, but it is not always closer than the bar.
It is a possibility to keep in mind, but yeah, just assume it's random. It is a mechanic they have done in the past, so it could be the case. Doesn't necessarily mean it is.
There's a CE up. Be good to take it. We've been
it's good.
violating our rule of getting to 21st.
The main reason why I would like to confirm and I would like to find a counterexample is mainly that if we can't find a counterexample within like 2 or 3 more pulls of this thing, then I can literally just point at that VOD and say, these 15 seconds, study these 15 seconds, that's how you're doing that dodge for Mechanic 2 every single time. No question.
I mean, but the reverse is literally the same dodge in reverse. It's like you just go... Like, you just go west and you either go... I don't know, it's just...
You have to wait for the twister, and then some people, I will guarantee, will go accidentally in front of the twister.
Then they'll go accidentally in front of the twister and they'll learn.
I mean, it's also really, really hard to go in front of the twister, because if you're somehow in front of the twister, then odds are you didn't bait north-south. Like, if you bait north-south and then just casually walk over, the twister's already moving.
The reason I say this is because I made the really stupid assumption that when the ice puddle goes off that it wouldn't hurt me. And so I went over the ice puddle, lo and behold it hurt me. That was a stupid assumption I made. I don't want to make that assumption if I can help it. There might be some people, including myself, that assume that the ice twister is just there just to perform the mechanic or like start off the mechanic, be the domino effect. It might not actually be like an object on the field.
We thank you for your sacrifice in demonstrating that it's an object on the field.
Same.
Right, now there are objects on the floor too. I thought it was just
There are
lines.
objects on the floor.
Sometimes those objects are circles.
You will find that every object in this game has circles. This game has no squares in it whatsoever, it turns out.
Have you seen a lot of the arenas in this game?
There are actually just a lot of overlapping circles, that's why the game is so inefficient.
Squares form a circle.
You know what? Unironically though, I'm 100% sure that's how they coded M3S fuses, is as a series of extremely tiny exaflares.
What about it?
Hero uptime is secondary to our clang stacks.
You think I get to clang?
I'm clanging.
I don't get to do that. Tomo just got farmed. I saw you right on the line getting owned. Oh no, and a Sage copy, dude.
Follow the wrong person.
Don't get it?
Well, you see, I mispronounced that. It sounded like stage.
The adjective is saggy.
Are all these people dead?
I think they could put this fight into Port Tower and
off.
kill more people.
That's fair, Dad.
Unless you're a random. A lot of randoms die to the wall because of the early raid line that just destroys them.
I've got a carrot on the ground. What do I do with it glowing?
Eat it.
Yep. Do you have a fortune carrot in your inventory?
No.
Then you don't do anything with it. Let's go to call it out in chat, I guess.
Yeah, you could shout the position of it in case somebody can use it. Or you can make them work for it and prevent further deflation. It's not having a good day.
Low level samurai is a bit sad.
It's true. It's garbage, in fact.
Go fight Overworld mobs. Definitely on part of it,
Multiple
Enjoy
levels
that
where it's
stun.
like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
Flex
stun-
your shield bash.
you can completely block one physical attack.
Moving to the inevitable.
I'm realizing now that my efforts to annoy Russ trying to rotate his playing stacks, they can just stand and shit, it doesn't matter.
I do have 12 stacks of both for that same reason.
Russ is like, what if I just do everything I can to not let you have everything with your bow? Would that annoy you slightly? It's worth it.
It didn't work, sorry. Oh, Sisyphus! Oh, he's about to get rolled.
Battery's gonna have like 41 million health.
Right, disappointing. What's the scatter say?
I'm late.
My
It's
estimate
only
about
guys?
6 million.
He doesn't have much.
That's a PR for Sisyphus though.
I'm sending all the battle high energy drains. Yeah, the 16k energy drain. Let's go. We're huge.
Holy.
Yeah, but you got like 6 of them.
Like more than my tomahawk, maybe.
Yeah, I did. It does a lot of damage when you direct hit crit.
That's a lot of damage.
I'd say that crit was about yay big.
Yay.
Remember to not get AFK kicked if you're going AFK. We do have the 10-minute timer.
Is the CE okay?
Yes.
Crouch if you need a raise.
I'm good. Rando got me. So I think it was a Rando.
Is their first name Marlin?
I get it. It's a good job.
It's a fire name.
I don't get it. Please explain.
Marlon Brando was a guy who was famous a long time ago. And then he died.
Sounds
And
fake
that
and
sounds
made
a
up.
lot like Marlon Rando.
Marlon Rando would be a very good name.
Yeah, it's a
Maybe my alt
good
after
name
him.
for the next character I make for a randomizer in some game or other.
Next Archipelago?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Still think that if they want to rework Scala, they need to either change energy drain or get rid of it entirely.
I think you're good.
SE's obsessed with their UIs, and so every job needs a UI. So I don't know how they're going to get rid of Aethys though. Unless they're abandoning the UI option, which would be very unusual.
I don't think the problem is what they're saying is with the ether floater. They're just saying specifically energy drain because it is a really strange part of the kit.
It is.
It's never DPS neutral if you're not using energy drain, and they don't have MP recovery with energy drain anymore, so it really kind of is just a DPS down if you're not using it.
What's the heal now? Is it 7,000 or is it?
What, must drain?
No, energy drain.
Energy drain. 700, I think?
700, okay. They replaced the MP metric with the... You get to heal yourself for like less than 1% of your health. To my understanding, though, they have. I've heard that they have tried to remove energy drain, and then people complained, and they added it back in.
It happened during Endwalker, the first patch, but it didn't go over very well.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's also just because they didn't adjust the potency of Royal 3 at the time, so...
I complained because they removed Death's Descent, right? Share that
Yeah. Like if they reworked it to be kind of like, I don't know, Summoner's Energy Drain, or like Toxicon, maybe it would be better, but...
My understanding with the constant battle with energy drain is that there is an interesting, or not interesting, but there is like something that you can do in terms of optimization regarding that versus like using other abilities on Aether Flow, etc. Oh, I fucked this up. But then you're trading it for healing, and then especially if you're in the PS scenario, you're gonna get scenarios where people are going to be using damage instead of healing when they should be healing.
All they need to do is just convert all of the current Aether Flow spenders into Fairy Gauge, and then just make Energy Drain the only way to get Fairy Gauge. Because Fairy Gauge is fucking worthless. And so they literally already have a system. Just, you know, make the things cost that instead, and it's a predictable amount of regen per minute.
It would be interesting to have Indomitability and Lustrate proc off Fairy Gauge instead of Aether Flow. So it would force you DPS to heal. Kind of like the
That's the way it
opposite
should be. Your heal should give you a DPS boost when you use it correctly, just like Sage does.
Just like White Mage does.
To be fair, White Mage has changed basically the least out of any class since 2.0.
Which Sage are you referring to? This is not all
Numa.
They are DPS neutral by and large. What's it called? What you're not gaining is DPS. You're actually gaining mobility. You're technically gaining DPS when you're talking AoE controls, but only like slightly.
I was talking about Numa.
No,
Yeah,
Numa does 370. Same as Doses 3.
It should be DPS neutral.
The point is that whether it gives you DPS for doing it properly or not, the point is that it just simply shouldn't get in the way of your healing abilities. Whether that means it's DPS neutral or not, you should never feel incentivized to not heal because you want an energy drain.
And that's why they
We're at the
DPS
8-minute mark, by the way.
If Numa was 10 potency higher, they would be sending it during every 2-minute burst window and fuck what damage is coming, which is just stupid.
Shall I point you to the Sage Numa opener? Because I think it's hilarious.
That was... It's the standard opener, really. You can't really talk about it.
Yeah. Wait, so that became the standard opener, the Numa opener?
Yeah.
I would not be surprised. Okay.
That's what I know.
What's the point?
If you don't use Eucrasia in your opener, you're going to be desynced from the natural dot timing, and it'll just be desynced by like half a GCD for the rest of the fight.
Oh, so you're sending Numa to push your dot back?
Numa
Yes.
it's a longer cast than Dosis, right?
No,
it's the
not.
same now?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. At least in Endwalker, the point of the Numa opener was to push your timeline up by like half a second. So
makes
it's
you
technically
don't
more
have to
DPS.
cast Eucrasia on the first GCDs, you do Numa directly into Eucrasian Dosis, right? Is that the...
Yes, that's the idea.
Okay. Damn it. That's silly, but I can't deny that it's correct. Fuck.
It's the only
I
way to
wanted
do
it
it,
be
yeah.
wrong.
Unfortunately, because
The correct
equation
way to do it is to
Joseph.
just not care about that and press buttons.
Word.
True.
I don't know. I like the tendency of only putting the what's it called? Move all the weird conflict of interest decisions to like the weird edgy jobs, like Dark Knight's TBN, still being a like you have to use it correctly or it's a DPS loss situation.
The only
like
problem
kind of
with
that
that is it trains your average Dark Knight to just not press TBN.
That it trains your average Dark Knight that's balance pilled to not press TBN. Which
Whether they look at the balance or not, like your average Dark Knight is just going to get they're just going to stop doing it.
Which is crazy because I love to do it.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure a lot of newbie Dark Knights are just like, oh, TBN, I'm gonna press this fun button.
Yeah, that's kind of at odds with saying that. That would be saying like newbie healers only ever press glare.
In the same way that noob healers all spam cure.
I'm not-
proc free cure. You see a.
I want to be very clear. I want to be very clear. I'm not saying that puts every single one of those players in that bucket. But enough of them will just stop pressing TBN because oops, I fucked up the damage part. Over time, some of them are just like anytime you're just encouraging the player in any way to just not press their utility buttons because oh no, I lost damage is I'm not even going to say it's bad game design, it's just poorly thought out.
See, it's not safe.
I disagree.
I strongly disagree.
This is a game, not a product.
I'm relatively sure, and I'm not even like for or against this design decision in really any way. Like I'm okay with it. I'm also like okay if it goes away. That people have deemed TBN to be one of the best designed tech busters or tech mitigations.
Really depends on who you
I don't know of anyone who has ever said that in the history of
I think the only people who I have higher opinions of people who like it. That's what I'm going to say.
Here's how you fix the TBN problem. The problem with the and half of it is psychology, and it sounds like a pointless change, but it's important. How you fix TBN is instead of making it a penalty on your mana, it's if you do TBN correctly, you're rewarded with mana. You do that, and suddenly everyone is happy. Every use case is fulfilled. People will just hit TBN all the fucking time because it might be able
it's a different
If I
ability.
can-
It becomes a different ability in
If
that
I can
case.
monkey paw this, explain the exact mechanics of how you make that work. Because I think I see a problem.
If you pop the TBN, then you are granted the simple way is 3,000 mana, but that has a potential to overcap, and now that you have an extra management thing, the simple way is you just give a buff that makes your next mana spender free. Whether it's TBN or a slash, doesn't matter.
So effectively, you'd be removing the mana cost from TBM.
But see, that would make sense, and therefore we can't have that.
The weather has
I don't think it's so cut and dry like that.
I think it makes
TBN already does that?
TBN only gives you a free edge. It doesn't, like, the only difference there would be it would let you, like, chain TBNs without ever spending MP. At which point you would main tank and you would use it on autos.
Yes, Adrian, I would just remove the mana cost from TBN.
We need a few more.
But they just make it like Sheltron where it just gives you a proc immediately.
But then they have to balance it by adding 10 seconds to the cooldown, and then maybe they should make it a mitigation
Need
because people
5
hate
more,
shields.
4 more ciphers, 3.
Out of
We'll
ciphers.
come in with a few if we don't have enough.
We simply do not go in if we don't have enough.
Yeah. Portal opens if 16 or more are placed.
We need 2 more.
I thought
1
I
more.
read that it had a chance to still look below 16.
No, that's not how that works.
That is not
16
documented.
or more, the portal
We are good.
opens. 48 or more, it casts lottery on everybody that contributed.
Yep. That
Anywhere
is-
between, everybody inside gets in.
That's what the documentation
You remove the
states.
mana. If you remove the mana cost from TBN, you don't have to change the cooldown. TBN's already not very good.
It's super good. People are just really
Isn't it a pretty
using it
chunky-
correctly.
Pretty
It's,
chunky shield, isn't it?
It's a 25% of max health. It's one of the best.
Oh, that's
it's one of the best ways to
busted,
save
actually.
a healer that has. Or it's one of the best ways to, for example, save a P range that was in Narnia and missed a heal.
You know what else? You know what
Problem
also is?
the other tank shorts got buffed and are just better than TBN now.
Yeah. Well, the design thought there was they clearly
the
thought that
only niche
Oblation would
TBN
make up for it.
has at the moment is its lower cooldown, and that's very niche. It doesn't
The
always
shield,
come
the
up.
shield is good. The lower cooldown is good. It's a lot harder to use both of those though. I think the fact there
I mean,
are
objectively
mathematically.
objectively right now, TBN is the worst tank cooldown. It's only balanced by it
That's
having
not
a
how adjectives work, but that's fine. I'm good.
Okay.
That's really not how that works at all. It's fine.
He's
Don't worry
making
about
an
it.
assertion that it is quantitatively worse.
Fundamentally, the
Question
issue
about exactly
with
how, but
fundamentally the issue is any kind of shield does not scale with the difficulty level of the content you are doing. So if you're doing like extreme trials and normal mode content, then TBN feels really OP. But the moment you step into ultimates, where suddenly tank busters are doing 500k, it loses all of its value, and the percent mitigations become much, much stronger.
It's harder to
That's really the
calculate
opposite.
value.
It's actually better. Yeah, if you're dumping Tank Buster, TBN gets more value because it doesn't lose the multiplicative diminishing returns of stacking cooldowns
Oh
on top
no,
of each other.
it's not because of that. TBN is actually weaker whenever you're dealing with any kind of multi-hitting abilities. So start of M4S, for example, where she hits a lot of everyone and everyone uses LB3. But normally 25% of your health is 25% of your health. Doesn't matter when you're hit by it. The only problem is getting hit too low and not popping TBN. But normally that doesn't matter.
The thing that Noelia is saying is, let's say that you have 30%, 40%. As you are going up in mitigation, the value of extra mitigation goes down. But the value of health increases go up significantly as mitigations go up.
If you do the math on that, that doesn't bear out. A 25% shield is identical to 25% damage reduction, no matter how many other
If
sources
you
of
have
damage.
100% HP and you take 100% damage.
It's identical to 20% damage reduction, not 25.
It's.
Oh, you're right, 20%. I do agree with you, and I think y'all are ignoring the edge case that I don't know who was speaking was trying to explain that if someone is low on HP,
yes,
if someone is at 40% of their health, TBN is miles better than any other tank.
There is an HP range in which only TBN saves people.
I just want to say, y'all are nerds.
Yeah. Yeah, Dom,
Got 'em.
Where do you think we are right now?
I can say TBN is the best
This is
tank mid
great,
because it's the
but-
most fun to use.
It is the most fun to use because you get the little
Double check
ding.
both your real and phantom jobs. We should be zoning in shortly.
Also eat your food.
TBN basically got me my static.
At the end of the day, TBN can be the best at one thing and still be the overall worst.
That's also true.
Haters gonna hate.
I still think Holy Sheltron is worse.
Holy Sheltron's pretty good. I love
That's
all of them.
that's a wild take.
And intervention in the
But also,
same
yeah, you can't just evaluate Holy Sheltron. It's like you have to
Holy
evaluate.
Sheltron is
Oblation
actually
too.
just the strongest, minus the healing from. If you
Yeah.
aren't thinking about the healing from Bloodwedding now that they changed it to be raw DR instead of block.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're zoning in. That's enough talk of myths. Please, finally check your real and phantom jobs. Make sure you're where you need to be.
The discussions all end up moot if they actually get around to redesigning in 8.0 anyway. So fingers crossed.
Imagine redesigning.
They're not doing that.
Well, they punted. I don't know if they're going to do a total redesign.
Tanks are getting redesigned, supposedly.
They are
Last
reassuring
chance,
the
check your
masses.
jobs before you drop down.
about to say, yeah, they've been redesigning. You were saying tanks are getting a redesign. They've been redesigning them to warrior for 4 expansions now.
I hate my life.
Oh yeah,
What do you
because
mean? We
people
don't have
complain when
lives.
things are different than other tanks.
I really liked, what was it? Endwalker Gutbreaker. I do not like where we are now. The double 1-2-3 needs to die. I despise it.
I like 90-second. What's it called? That's 2 minutes now.
90-second
You can
CDs
see all
I
the
think are
cartridges.
goated. I am a gigantic fan of 90-second CDs. Should be good
If
to
you're up on the platform, please hold. Do not accidentally pull the boss. Hands off your keyboards.
We have no travelers, right?
Correct.
Any guess?
We have a lot of travelers, actually.
No, 28 people on the CE, 28 people on Discord.
Near every name I recognize.
Alright, our ready check is complete. We will be pulling 11:55 Eorzea time if the in-game countdown does not work. And we're pulling. We are crossing and this is knockback. Be on the line, this is knockback. We are crossing, this is knockback again, be on the line. Next is the Tank Buster, don't heal Russ. And after this will be our first sets of towers. Remember, numbers are going across. Think about where you need to be. Numbers across, and this is out. Be past the midline. And towers. Be on the left. Everybody get behind, be behind, and be on the left. And we are thinking about meteors. It'll be meteors next. Meteors stay, and this is knockback. Be on the line. This is knockback.
Don't greet this. Take the knockback.
Wrong cycle.
Oh god.
They greeted.
Only be in one.
This should be okay.
Down if you can. Be on the left. Wait to take any raises until it is safe. Everybody get behind. Be behind. And be on the right. You can start raising where it's safe.
You can grab all the bodies here.
Next up will be ads. Numbers are going across. If you won't make it because you're raising, then just stay where you need to be. Fine mages ready to dispel. Tanks, make sure you get threat. Safe dispelled.
Up dispelled.
Okay, we're thinking about gargoyles next. Remember, numbers are taking the gargoyles to get lifted in the air and taking those stacks. Everybody north and be on the line. This is knockback. Be on the line. Numbers, be ready to be lifted after this. Numbers up.
Shit.
And towers.
Top right tower's gonna be missing one.
Front right.
That's fine. Just kill the boss.
Live. Don't greet anything.
As long as we do meteors.
Be on the left. Everybody left. And get behind. Be on the left again. Behind and on the left. We will have to do meteors this time. Be prepared. Thinking about meteors. This is meteors. Meteors stay, and this is out. Everybody out. Past the midline. Crossing and it is out. Do not greed this.
Can't stop me.
You'll find the thrice come ruin stacks, Cam.
You'll find I only had one.
Well,
Apologies for missing the tower. I got distracted for a second.
Yeah, that was my bad.
It was literally me, Pax.
Grab your squirrels.
No,
letters,
I
meteor
fucked
to
up and
change.
gap closed in and made the big meteor that smacked everybody.
It was both of us, Cyan.
To be real, so they actually just try and focus Doom on the beetle.
Probably. That thing takes forever to die.
Because we're focusing the Manticore at the start, so a lot of damage will go into it before we even notice the Doom.
Right,
Yeah.
right before us.
Okay, pulling.
Doom on beetle.
It might just die.
Was it a good one?
Mm, 30 seconds.
Yeah, no,
will
that
probably
beetle's dead.
kill it.
Yeah. Kill it. Just kill it. Yeah. Dispel. Okay, pulling trash. If you don't want to die, hold off a second. As everything runs right past me. Are we looking Tress? Can we go up?
Yep. Left is
We'll
clear.
get up. Okay, pulling left when I get up there. Okay, pulling it back. Finder 1000. I don't have an AoE Tomahawk.
Fail.
Stupid moth. Okay. Pulling right side, pulling it back.
Second Doom on Moth.
Get the fuck out of here. Pulling.
Fail.
Nothing.
We lost both of the 50-50s.
It's gonna work on the
Surely.
Let's see that big doom. Let's see that tiny doom.
Doom failed again.
Same. $62 Sanguinite, let's go.
Honestly, Phantom Doom makes me realize how much I took for granted Blue Mage's Doom.
How were we looking in the small hallway, Tress? Did you check it?
Yeah, I checked everything.
I'll find out
was
for him. I'm going. I got 3 lives. I'm gonna use them.
Murder me.
Might use everyone else's
That's
too.
the one. Yeah, I see it. Well, if you stay far enough back, I won't.
We know where the traps are now. There's no RNG to it.
I mean, regardless, I'm the asshole who has killed us to a trap, so I'm being extra safe.
Wise.
Doom has failed yet again.
Get owned. Hammer is absolutely going off. Dodge into it.
Hammer?
Big trap on the
Silent Sword.
Minor aside, Wally, how'd you live?
What?
You were
He's
taking.
Oracle.
Oh, it's Oracle. Okay,
There's
okay,
a big
okay,
trap
okay.
there.
I got hit.
Powerful Doper. Ouchie.
Uncle Kaju or Kaju? To be honest with you, Kaju, you're in it, yeah.
Honestly, I should. You know what I should start doing? When we have a trap there, I should just sit there. I should do a self rage. I guess there's no way to. It'd be pretty cheesy. Yeah, I could self rage. Then when it wears off, I could home gang, run into the trap, heal, and then pull the Manticore with a deadly blow.
Alright, looks clear then. Back to the other channel.
Making everyone sit around for 10 seconds.
Just be kiting those packs all the way into the boss.
Well, we zone change, so they can't
Oh,
follow us.
true.
Well, A3 still has our markers up, so make sure everybody at the other party does too.
Value.
It's big value.
Are y'all A3 or AC? So I believe I'm in party 1-3.
It is in fact AC, I mistyped.
Just checking.
You'll find 3 and C are very close on the keyboard, definitely. But I mean, surely, party 3 should be ready.
Oh, we had to put back our A marker. It was a big ordeal.
Tragic.
Since we had a little bit of a problem on our kill on our last instance, fireball towers. The ground baits can go on anyone. After the third wave, or the third hit from the towers, everyone please go center so we're not running into everyone scattering and then eating the stack with only half of our party. So it's very important.
Immediately, as soon as the third hit happens, stack up on the tanks. Which is towards the middle of the room.
Cassius, you want to do a call out there, or I can do it? Might as well.
I mean, he calls it every time. It's just we're just calling it out explicitly in case people aren't paying attention.
Yes.
Okay, then never mind.
There is an
And
eruption.
that includes tanks. Tanks also need to stack on tanks. You can bait your own, so that's everyone.
There's eruption on the left side. You're still going clockwise. You just need to go circle around the eruption instead of going counterclockwise. Am I right?
In a perfect world, but
In a perfect world, yes, but the problem is it's hard to actually see the path in the moment.
Okay.
So people just kind of panic and go where it's safe instead.
We're waiting.
We should be ready, unless there are any other questions. Okay. Tanks, if you are not assigned to one of the bosses, have your stances off. You can turn it on after the pull starts. Just make sure you don't steal aggro. Now we will pull, we'll say 6-10 Aorzi a time if this countdown doesn't work. We are ascending now, 20 seconds. And 10.
Oh, I moved a little too early.
thinking about our debuffs here. Remember, look carefully at your debuffs. You're looking carefully. Hit by the opposite. Alright, make sure you topped off. We are watching where they're jumping. We watch where they jump. We're going north, that's Alpha. And we're omitting for Delta attack.
I got put on Gamma ad instead of Alpha. Do I just do stuff with
Just
Gamma
hit
instead?
what you can, hit what you can.
You need to go.
Be mindful of the extra stacks.
You need to go with those parties in case you get targeted.
Yeah. Try to position yourself in the middle when you can. We are now thinking about snowballs. Think about where you need to be for snowballs. Remember, numbers are falling north. And get knocked back to the wall. And kill your snowballs. Very good. Hit the boss. We have a bit of time, then we will watch where they jump. We are watching their jumps. We are going 3 Delta. And we are preparing for the next Delta attack. This is Big Mitts again. And this is Stacks and Tank Busters. Point them out. We're thinking about fireballs. Numbers are looking north. Letters are looking south. Make sure you get to A tower quickly. Look where you need to be going. Follow the arrows. Healer's right, looking at the wall. DPS left, looking at the wall. And stack on your tanks. Everybody on tanks. We're moving clockwise. Back to positions. You'll probably end up at point 1. Don't overkill too much. Try to hold damage for when the others come up. You're watching where they jump. Watch where they jump.
You can target the other ones now.
Alpha.
Everybody's targetable.
Preparing for the last raid wide. This is Knit again. And our last pops and twos. Spread.
Nice.
Much better. Watch the wall.
Someone ever walked into the wall here?
No, but it's going to happen.
It did happen in the Lubrum Savage.
Allow me to refresh your knight and monk buffs. I don't even think we have a monk though, so knight buff. Do we have anything we need to go over for ads? Or is everybody comfortable? I'll take that as a yes. Thieves up to the line. Let us know how it's looking on each side.
No traps. On right.
Tress when you're ready.
We're good in left.
Alright, go both sides. We will pull 8:55 Eorzea time if the countdown breaks. We're pulling in 20 seconds. Five.
Alright, clear. On right.
Thanks, get him up. Interrupt.
Back up.
Thank you. That is...
Right
Wait.
group.
Pulling, pull both.
That is the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side.
Do you not have a thief at all over there?
Nope.
You can stay 2 behind and blind pop, or you can send tank and bones. It's your call.
You're gonna need to send tank and bones and look for him.
The clear zone for big traps is 2 long yellow diamonds away.
Range can try to help across the gap a bit.
When you hang on,
I
when you
popped him on
guys, when right side gets to the bogeys, the party's gonna need to stay in the fire for a little bit and let the tank go through and invuln.
Fire.
You can also, if you stay on this side of the bridge, you can send
Left side interrupt.
the bullets.
And right. Okay.
Interrupts are good.
We need one of the tanks to go and get these traps that are. Oh, did
I
they
can
get?
pop if you back up.
Okay.
Why you are floated?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, he got the
right
big one.
side's clear. Yeah, right side's clear. Left
If you're
is
gonna
clear
stay
on the
behind
right.
the bridge, clearing those traps is safe.
Oh no.
Right side, res Solus.
Stay on the right, gang.
Cold, can you res Solus?
We're getting your ads.
Interesting.
Fine.
It's fine, kill it. Watch out for that big trap though.
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
Left side, move past. Oh,
Adrian's invulning the. Oh,
not watching my own health.
Careful, there are traps here. One of them is big.
God damn it! Fucking burn tick.
Is tank able to try to go through? It's a 50-50 on our side right now.
Sign, careful.
That's a big trap.
I know.
Sorry.
Shush.
Our side is dead. It's over.
Yeah, you can't just do that, Noelia.
I mean, I think that's what they had to do.
That's literally, there's nothing to do there.
It's a 50-50.
If we had the ranger, we could have pulled back and done a
I mean,
That was not a good.
either way, that's how it would. If the ranger popped it, it's a 50-50 if we explode anyways.
Yeah.
If we pull back, you can outrange it.
Like pull back into the fire, yeah. But that organization wasn't.
We needed to
Yeah.
be very early.
That's what
because
I was saying earlier. I just needed everybody to not panic. It's fine. That's new way to wipe. But
Please re-level now so that you're level 20 before tomorrow. You definitely have time.
This is a good learning experience, though. If you're a chemist, you should not be rezzing people across the gap.
Don't try to raise people across the gap. It
I didn't
will cause
even think
issues.
about that until that moment. Oh, there's a pot fate, and I'm never getting there in time.
Please get back to level 20. You are free to leave once you are level 20.
We do have enough data at least to say that the horizontal, the lengthwise position of the traps is completely consistent. It's just a matter of what lane they appear in now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe
we'll
that's
probably
the
want
case.
a ritual going into that ads just to make sure everyone's on the right side.
Yes. Not a bad idea at all.
Shit, if I'd have been thinking, I would have taken a dive on left, and then somebody on right could have rezzed me.
That could work.
Snap decisions are hard to make.
That might have been the
I'll
only
just
way out.
suggest it, but also I just didn't want to talk over, and it was already going to chaos anyway. So
Imagine not making it to the pot fate when you simply could make it to the pot fate instead.
I'm already at the pot fate.
I will say it was gonna get real interesting by the time you got to the last section, anyways.
Yeah, you'd have to pick a side and pray, basically.
Yeah.
Pick a.
Either that, or I guess if you have enough tank invulns, you could try.
I mean, yeah, like the way to do it is every single time you come up to a new trap section, you just send a tank invuln, and the party stands in fire and waits.
I think at the amount of time we would take to do that, you would just enrage.
But what other choice do you have?
I think
Ranger, blind pops, extremely safe. I've been trying to say this, but I haven't
the party to stand back in the fire.
Or it requires the ranger to be ahead like the thief is. Both of those work completely well. You just if the party can stand behind the thief, they can stand behind the ranger.
If we can make the safe assumption, which I believe which is true, then Zenterin's suggestion would be the main way out. The second way out would be Science's suggestion about they would need to die and get res do the other side, but that's hyper volatile.
Honestly,
There are many ways you can handle it.
Yes, that is also true.
We handled it the worst way with everybody moving too far forward and having the trap pop when everybody was in range.
There was fire.
The fire you can heal through. You can stand in it
the
for
fire
a very
caused
long
panic
time.
more than anything.
yeah, I was expecting people to stay with me in fire. I stayed in fire back for a while, healing for nothing because nobody stayed with me, and then.
Yeah, I mean that's the call we made earlier when we were in like section 2. I don't think people were listening or fully understood what that meant. So.
Okay, it was not some normal situation.
Yeah, you can't be mad about it. Yeah, for sure.
Just as a reminder, no matter how it is, if we are forced to disarm the big traps for one reason or another, those yellow diamonds, the ones that are like nice and evenly spaced out, those are 18 yalms each. 2 evenly spaced out ones is 36 yalms, which is much more than enough to escape a big trap. So you can use you can set up like checkpoints basically for like, oh no, we have to disarm it. Here's how far behind. Like nobody passed this point while the tank or the ranger or the thief does the magic.
This is all good, but if we have a realization like this, and we have a lot of time before we have to handle it. The ranger suiciding and getting rezzed on the other side is genuinely probably the best thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Just
then
the
you don't
you mean the
need
thief or
any
the
other
I see what you mean,
strat.
thief.
Yeah.
So long
Well,
as they have
whoever is on the
raises-
wrong side, right?
So long as they have raises
Correct,
to do
okay,
that, then
yeah.
yes.
Yes, that is correct.
I just want to add a comment here. I'm not naming names. Just during the idle section, where there's the two small traps, don't be in between the idols unless you're the one pulling them. I've killed them. I think the same person multiple times on those because they followed the tank in and stood next to the trap while I popped them.
Correct. Yeah, it is unsafe to try to get your point blank AoEs there.
Max
Yes,
melee
spending-
south of the south edge should be fine, I would imagine, right?
It's like less than a yalm where there is a safe spot, but it's like if you're off by a little bit, you will be within the blast.
Yes, the intention is to send one tank forward with the thief so that they can send an AoE once the idols spawn and step back.
Yep.
And that should be the trigger for the rangers to pop. Nobody should be moving forward until the traps are popped.
But I'll say one of the... Yeah, we can... Yeah, I'm okay with continuing to do that.
Don't be spooked if a bard goes in to do their job. They won't.
The bards do not need to go in to do
Yeah,
their
it's
job.
30 yalms. They could be at the back of the platform.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
you hit the other
and
side if you...
And I don't go into, like, the middle of the
Yeah, you can
side.
step forward
Yeah.
a bit, like in front of the frontmost idol. Just don't be in the middle of them.
I'm more talking melees just going in to try and get their AoE off.
Yeah.
Like, just it's not worth it.
There's no
Yeah, that's
urgency in stars damaging them.
How did they get res? Let me finish this question before somebody answers. Hang on, before somebody answers. How did they get rezzed on the other side anyway? Was it somebody in their party just sent the res at a dead person?
No,
and
it
they
was
didn't
literally
look?
me.
Someone on the other side sent the res. That's what happened for them to get res.
No, I get that part. I'm just saying, did you like see him die on the other side and you clicked and raised, or you just did it from the party list?
He's not in my party.
You just impulse raise the guy on the other side. Yeah. It happens. Just want to understand.
Let's get this fucking boss moving, Jesus Christ.
It was in the safe spot. Why would you wait that long to taunt?
You gotta do that right at the start, my guy.
Unfortunately, my provoke wasn't up right away.
Well, then don't touch him.
I wanted to move!
He was already in the right spot at that point.
Yeah, well.
See, I got away with it before I get double down.
This clown over there.
Awkward.
I'm going in for belt stacks.
Oh yeah, we're meditating.
I'm gonna bell stack.
You all get bell stack.
You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Yep.
Oh, and I was getting ready to rescue him too.
And a release says, "What's up?"
Good.
You're good. You're good.
Sly's helping a guy back up out of a fucking back up a trailer. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
No, a frontal, I think. Oh, he found the spot.
Directly at them.
I'm gonna stand right in the middle of him. Wait, hold on. I need a side position. I'm sure I can time this.
I'm just gonna eat it. This is yellow at this point.
Simply kill it before it happens. No, it didn't. I didn't take damage.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah, sorry for the mess ups tonight, y'all.